Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for where you're joining me. Thank you very much. So today I'm going to give an explanation on chapter 21 of the Tanya, and we'll dive straight into it. So the chapter begins by quoting a possible verse from the Talmud, chapter Masechet, Brachos 40a, which states the nature of the divine order is not like that of a creature of flesh and blood. The example given here is that of speech. When a word is emitted from man, it can be sensed as separate from its source, namely the determined faculty of the soul itself. Whereas Hashem's speech is not outside of him, as stated in the Tikkunei Zohar, Tikkun 57, page 91b. There is no place devoid of him. His blessed speech is therefore not like our speech, and likewise our thoughts, as stated in Isaiah 55:8. But my thoughts are not like your thoughts. And furthermore, from this source, it states, so my ways are higher than your ways. Hashem's speech, by using an anthropomorphic illustration, is like man's, as they both reveal the hidden and concealment of thoughts. Hashem's light and life force come from himself, from concealment to revelation, creating and sustaining worlds by using the faculty of speech. These emanations or utterances are stated in the Pirkei Avos, as the Fathers 5:1, with which the world was created. Hashem's speech and thought are in absolute union with them. This is likened to man, to speech and thought being within the intellect of the desire of the heart. When the created being received the life force from his blessed world, there is no change in him whatsoever. This life force is given through a process of gradual contractions with which they receive their existence without losing their entity. So, if that makes sense, so it's saying basically the life force of every created living thing is directly from Hashem. However, they don't feel connected to their source. They feel, even though it's not real in the sense, they don't lose their entity. They're not nullified in the source of Hashem, create them all the time. They feel that they exist as an independent being. These contractions are to ensure that the lower worlds do not receive an amount of radiance greater than they're capable of receiving. At the end of the chapter, it says that the divine presence there's no account whatsoever. In the sense of everything else is no account. All other things are no account whatsoever in regards to him. I hope this makes sense. If you have any question or comment, please leave in the comments box, and also please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Wish you all the very best. Take care. Bye.